Hey guys, this is getting a little complicated, so I thought I'd do a part two since just describing what I'm doing might not cut it. I looked at a video a couple weeks ago, and it was a guy who posted a video that said how to fix checks in boards, and what he did was he took the board and he just put it on his chop saw and he chopped away where no kidding, he chopped away where the split was, and that wasn't good enough for me. So what I got going on is this board, in addition to having this split here, is also cupped, which means the grain when you cut the wood tends to bend in such a way that it basically forms like a cup. So it's cupping against this split here, which I don't really like. So what I had to do was clamp it down to eliminate the cup while I glued, and I'll show you how I did that. I just took some normal wood glue and yeah, just this cheap stuff, and put that in a little dish of, this was just a piece of plastic left over from some kid's toy packaging or something, and I pinched the ends so that I have what is, I guess, just a little dispenser. It works pretty well. So I put that in, and then I spritzed it a little bit with some water, so I thinned it out by maybe a third, and then just with my finger I moved it around until it was like a even consistency. And the nice thing about using these little pieces of plastic is one of these corners works well just to get it into the crack. So I soaked it on both sides, and then I took some cedar dust from when I cut the boards, and I just rubbed it into the spot where there's still a little bit of a split. I clamped it down as tight as I could, and there's still a little bit of a gap. So I filled that with the dust mixed with glue, and then I clamped out the cup, then I clamped the check and then, I know this is crazy, and then I drilled to that orange mark, and that got me about an inch beyond the split, which I think is pretty good for this. So then I took the skewer and I glued it and I hammered it in, and when that dries, hopefully that'll hold whatever pressure is going to be released when I pop the clamps. So that is my tip for fixing a crack in a board. Hopefully it'll work, and it will be a useful tip for everyone, including myself. No, I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I'm going to put in more of the dowels, and I think that's going to be good enough. And then I'll be able to use this beautiful board for making something. So anyway, that's the end of part two. Hope you guys are well. Cheers, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.